Okay, for the last piece, when it comes to this Adobe Illustrator Culmination project, at this point, you should have had your character or your mesh tool. So let's go through quickly and just take everything off. Okay, so if your mesh tool character, you should have a background at this point. You should have your like your beach scene building house with a shape color. And then on top of that will be the lines, the outlines, not all the way around, but they have to be outlined somewhere. And then also the shapes on top of that to show darks and lights, your shadows and your highlights. That's what you guys should have done already at this point. Now, the next thing is adding your grounding lines. Let's get off here. So your grounding lines can be, which mine are at the bottom, but they can be anything to put the focus lines or whether they're literal lines or indirect lines that have to put the focus on your main character. Mine deals with grounding lines where it has the circles, where they are, at the foot of the character. So they kind of get our visual to show the character and make that character stand out. And then at that point, you have your three reflective, make sure which I'm here. There you go. Your three reflective shapes. Okay. And what I did was I have my supports, which these were regular supports that I also put the regular lines, but I put a feather on them. So they look like regular lines before this. I put a feather on it that had a cool look to it. So it doesn't, it's very vague, but it works when it comes to it. So I think I have everything on there for some reason. Let's see here. Okay. There it is. Good. So the right and left. So there's my one reflective. My second reflectives are the jump boards, and I have the left and right for jump boards. So, and I put a outline on them or a overlay so they have a see-through look to it. The last thing I forgot, which was from before, I apologize for this, is your three-layer effect, and I have that on this shape. It's hard to see because it's further away, but I have the whole outline three times, so it has a border around it that you can see actually in where is it? If I can see it, which I won't be able to. Wrong one. Sorry about that. Where's the shape at? Here somewhere. I lost it. Hold on. There it is. Jeez. Okay. So if you look at my paths, here they are. So there's one, I have one shape, two shapes, and a third shape is somewhere down there. Actually, these guys connect on top. So I have three different shapes on there that reflect that the like the sun's scene itself. So however you do your prerogative. As long as you explain to me what is going on, where they are, and it makes sense to me, I'm fine with it. It doesn't have to be my pattern. It could be anything that deals with your personal design as far as your focus. But you just once again have to sell me. This is your point to mess around as much as you can with Illustrator, whether it's effects up top, whether it's dealing with when you're dealing with your transparency or your shape. Let's see if I have mine up here. No, I don't. So when it deals with your overlays or your different types of blend modes, your opacity, whatever you want to do. That's what I want you to focus on. So you really want to use what your knowledge is to get this design complete. This is the last one you'll do. All right. And that is it. There you go.